So here I'm gonna go coach you guys through the double kettlebell clean, and we're gonna keep it not like in a super long tutorial, but I do want to cover this because the clean is one of those movements that definitely needs some coaching up. So I like to start, especially if you haven't like drilled these a lot, is stand away from the bells, just like you would in a swing or double kettlebell swing. So notice, like I have to reach out for these bells, and I'm gonna pack my lats and pull them in a little bit. So now I got tension in my lats. Okay, from here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw them up into my hips, and from there clean. So I'm just gonna touch on that part first. So I'm gonna throw them back, and then clean into that position. All right, now from the first clean, if we're doing reps, if we're not pausing on every single one of them, I'm dropping them down into that hinge, coming back up. If I was gonna do a dead stop, I would go down, put them back in the same position, pull, throw. Now there's also a dead stop from the bottom, which is the hardest variation as far as engaging the most muscle. And like if you have the technique down, I can go from here, now the clean is great because from there, I can clean and squat, I can clean and press, I can clean and lunge, do anything. What's important here is, what are we thinking about when we're cleaning those bells up? And so one of my favorite analogies here is the elbow punch, okay? So notice when I clean, I don't let the kettlebell swing out, meaning I'm not cleaning them here and letting them swing out, because now see how they smash into me, right? Imagine if there was a wall right in front of me right here, and I have to clean those bells without touching the wall, right? Which means I'm gonna pull them up here. Now I like that elbow punch analogy because as I'm cleaning the bell, snapping my hips, elbow, punch, right? So imagine here, I'm throwing it back, or if I'm here, elbow punch, right? Elbow punch. So that motion can slip that bell in because it should be smooth, right? You're not muscling it with your upper body, you're using your lower body to get into place. So if I go from a dead stop, you'll see this elbow punch. Watch this. Elbow punch. Back down. Elbow punch. And then just slip in. Or another one is to, as I'm snapping those hips and the bells are flying high, imagine putting on a surgeon glove. Right? You know how the surgeons put on the glove? Like that? It's exactly what you do. Snap those hips and surgeon glove, you put it on. But there is a pull motion, so as I'm cleaning here, pull and then slip up, okay? So notice how smooth that goes. And you can check out some of the clean tutorials also on YouTube from me that touching on this, but that's how we do a double kettlebell clean. You can see the position. The bells do not swing out. They snap up close into place. And my top position, elbow is right underneath the wrist. So we're not here collapsed. We're not letting the elbow fly out. The elbow is almost vertical with the wrist. So from here, we can squat, we can press, we can do all those good things with a nice, solid position. And that's the double kettlebell clean.